It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Middle. Yo.
Lamar off to play fake. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he pushes it up across the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the Lions sinking pass here, dime package, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy.
3rd and short, Mostert. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
You at X. Yo. Sit up.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go right here. I'm out, man.
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Middle, middle. Sit out.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards.
On display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Down by Kyler Gordon.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! Hey, Ozzie! Sit out!
2nd and 10 now. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete out to the right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They bring Dobbs in motion left. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go tonight. 17. 17. 17. Whirling.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. They bring their tight end left. This is Gibbs on second down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 76! 76! Whoa! Tiger!
They bring Dobbs in motion left. Goff on 3rd. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Will cobble together a yard there. Get applied by Bradley Chubb. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Go! Go. 2 for 1. Hey, 5. Set.
Shotgun snap here to go. Laporta with the grab. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey, lift. Set.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Cut. 5. Cut.
From the gun, Goff. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey. Get up.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Report. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. 180 shot. Hey, middle. 13. 180.
Running back sent in motion.
Middle.
From the 16. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins driving. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
13.
A give left side to Mostert. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Go. Hey. Yo. You change it.
Lamar out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Check out. 180. Hey, report. Report. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Check out.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Go. Ready, shot. Middle. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing is gone. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Working inside the red zone. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Maverick.
They send St. Brown in motion left. Off play action, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Nicotomni's kick is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Now from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yo. Shot!
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag. Back to throw it. Throwing for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, And they got him tackled behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And on third down, Dolphins coming out in a dime, expecting a pass. Motion man sent left. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's gone. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
They bring Dobbs in motion left. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
A run from Mostert to begin the third. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Mostert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Here's a give for Wright. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, report! Report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson now on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
No, we changed it.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
You. Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Report. 180. 13.
He'll throw it. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Hey.
First and 10 at the
It's not.
15-yard line.
In the race to the outside, that run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
180.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Shot.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Hey, middle. You at X. Go ahead. Finish it up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Move it.
Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Just a field goal aside so far as we enter the final quarter of play. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
We go.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Sticking with Edwards here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. There's orange.
Sending a receiver left. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And we are still tied in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. Still finding room past the 45. 20, 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off, Kendall Fuller.